Social media has made everybody way more insane. And it's not going to get any better. It's only going to get worse because of all this AI shit. It's very strange. It's a very, very strange time to be alive.
Did you see the AI? There is an AI, like they have these AI women on Instagram.
Yeah.
And like we were talking about it on the air, and we were laughing about it. And even though I know it's AI, I'm like, I could still see myself jerking off to this. I know it's not real. I know it's fake. But if the attitude was right, I could still see myself being turned on by this AI. The hair fucks it up a little bit because it kind of looks solid. Like the hair sometimes moves as one unit, but the body and the face, I mean, it really looks like a real person.
Well, they're making money. They're making money off of OnlyFans. Like tens of $1,000s a week.
Isn't that awesome?
Amazing.
Isn't that great?
Well, there's probably some fucking dude in Moldova or somewhere like that running it.
Yeah. It's always some guy overseas where you can't get it. You can't get it shut down. You can't get any answers.
Yeah, and then there's some fucking jerk off
in New York City, the East Side,
with his fucking tomato-stained wife beater on, sending money and whacking off, and then interacting with these people. If you're not tech savvy and you don't understand that this is probably a man on the other end, or not even a man, maybe a computer that's running an algorithm, and you think you're actually interacting with a woman, you can get completely hooked.
I've argued with bots before, and like I've actually that's like my big insult is like, you're a fucking bot, and that's like all you can say when you know that you've been duped by a computer.
Yeah.
Whether it's customer service and you think you're talking to a real person, you're like, this is a fucking computer.
This is a real person, but
that's a real person.
Yeah, she made $57 million since COVID.
Oh my God.
OnlyFans.
Whoa. Like, how would you, like, if you married that girl, how would you tell her to get a regular job?
I wouldn't.
You can't.
I'd be happy she did it. Yeah.
Breakdown of.
But if you were like a guy who wasn't into that, wow, that's insane.
Yeah, if you're a guy who marries her and you think you're going to rescue her and pull her out of there and she's making $57 million, you have to just accept that's her job.
Half of it's from the messages part, which that's what you were just sort of saying, like probably not her messaging.
Right.
$27 million worth of messages.
Whoa, wait a minute. 27 million guys, $27 million in money's been sent by guys?
Well, that's
just sending it her directly as a message. I love you.
10 million in just tips. That's on top of. That's just thank you for doing what I'm already paying you for.
How much is her monthly subscription?
We could look at her page. But
oh my God, that's incredible. What is she doing on there?
Her main thing is she came over from like Twitch. She's a cosplayer, so she dresses up like all the, characters online. And
yeah, that can be sexy.
She's very popular.
That can be a little sexy. Somebody kind of dressed. You ever go to like Comic-Con? Once in a while, there's a lot of big fat fucks, but there's also a couple that like, that's attractive. I like that.
I'm sure.
Little superhero.
Yeah, and then they're kind of weird and quirky, so they're more approachable.
Yeah, they seem more approachable. Yeah, but then you get like girls like this who are probably just as unapproachable as any other attractive woman I've ever tried to talk to in a club.
Maybe, but like really hot nerds are always like probably the most attractive thing.
Yes, but they play nerds like. They have nerdy interests, but there's nothing worse to me than like a comic who pretends he's like the shy guy, but he's really a good-looking dude. And it's like you're confident and you know you're good-looking, but you're playing like the shy guy who's awkward with girls.
Just putting it on.
You're putting it on. It's like it's not who you are. Like Dan Natterman, you know Dan Natterman.
Yeah,
he's hilarious. He is an awkward guy. Natterman's a truly awkward guy. And I say that with love because he's brilliantly funny. But we see these good-looking guys who are comfortable with women pretending funny. It's just pretending quirky and awkward. It just annoys me.
Yeah. Well, anything disingenuous, people sniff it out. They sniff it out. You know, that's one of the things people... Brian Simpson said about you last night. He goes, I never met anybody so comfortable being weird.
Oh, that's nice.